Viewer discretion is advised.
The elf I took under my wings rebelled against me when I told them to do what I requested. In defiance, they stopped making toys, so I slaughtered them all, one by one. When the deed was swiftly done, their blood splattered on the little choo-choo trains. I was filled with cheer, feeling the blood on my fingers, making them sticky when I spread them apart. However, the sense of delight later vanished after realizing what I had done, for I started to fear what was coming. Before I can clean up my mess, I hear the sound of joyous whistles and a vast shadow on the lit-up hallway walls. As their festive bells jingles echo throughout the cave, I stand still in dread, knowing who it was. Ho, 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 oh, hell! It is my master, the man in red. Master? Master, Silence! What the hell did you do? Master, they weren't listening to me. They were misbehaving. I don't give a damn if they were misbehaving. You don't do a thing without me giving you permission. I told you if they try crap like that, you'd let me deal with them, right? Why didn't you? It's hard not to do such a thing when everyone irritates me. I was angry, Master. The hell is wrong with you? Killing all my workers 'cause you were pissed off. As I fall to my knees, he grabs the back of my neck. I'm in a bad spot right now 'cause of you, damn it. When I let go, you're gonna go get me workers, and you're gonna get more, okay? I apologize with my groans. He releases his hand from my neck, and before he speaks, I quickly pick up my empty bag and rush to one of the bloodstained walls, waiting for him to choose where I'm going. What about them? I hesitate a little, referring to the mess. I'm not cleaning this up. You'll worry about it later. The man in red opens an exit portal to a place full of trees covered in pure white, his pretty little purple rings light illuminating the painted cave. I walk into the space, feeling the white freezing snow on my feet, leaving bloody prints. I turn to the man in red and only see more trees behind me. He had closed the portal without saying anything, leaving me with only my thoughts. Hello everybody, I'm TheRubber. Today, we bring you a tale from the SCP Foundation. I have worked with the man in red for a very long time. So long that he became a paternal figure to me, so letting him down would make me very unhappy. If I make him angry, he beats me. Sometimes he does it just because. So when a day like this comes, I must not disappoint. This is how I can make him proud of me and make the pain stop. But most importantly, this is another chance to receive a gift I forever desired, to let this world be coated in snow. For many, many years, I have done nothing but what he asked of me, and I enjoyed every second of it. But he still hasn't given me what I wanted in return. When I'm finished, I must ask him about this. I can only do this for so long. After long moments of treading on the frost, the sun is now gone, and in the distance is a small homestead. I walked to the little home and peeked through one of the windows. What my little eyes spied upon were two little ones peacefully sleeping in their beds. I pressed my face up to the glass, my breath hitting the window. As they're sleeping, I walk to their door, opening it oh so slowly. I enter the house, and I'm faced with two doors, one leading to the parents and the other to the children. I pick the door farthest from me, avoiding the creaks from the floorboards. I open the door, revealing the kids resting in their little beds. I enter their room, its surroundings exposed by the dark moonlight, and walk to them. I turn to one of them and stare deeply into their closed eyes, hearing their soft breathing from time to time. Still wondering who I'm going to take, I come up with an idea, a test of obedience. Santa? I turn to find the other child was wide awake. I place my hand on her mouth and whisper, "Shh." I release my hand and tuck her back into bed and slowly walk away from them. There's a spot barely touched by the moonlight in the corner of the room near the exit. I open the door and pretend that I'm leaving. Don't go anywhere, and you will be rewarded. Then I close the door. As I hide in the dark abyss, I silently watch the little one sleep, putting her obedience to the test. Not long after, I see the little one slowly leaves her bed. I give her the simplest demand, and she disregards it. I don't understand. If I can follow my master's every order, why is she struggling to do the same? Holding in my anger, I wait for her to come to me. Finally, when she reaches the door, hesitantly turning the knob, she turns to me, noticing my breathing, and looking down at my exposed, withered toes. "Child, what are you doing out of your bed?" I quietly ask as I reveal myself. Before she lets out a shout, I rush towards her and close her mouth shut. Hearing the scuffle, the other child wakes up. Seeing what I'm doing to her sister, she cries for help. A man rushes into the room and slashes my flesh open with his axe, leaving it inside my waist. I yell, dropping the child to the floor. The man attempts to retake the axe, but before he does, I grab hold of his face and plunge my thumbs through his face. The angry side of me deeply relishes the moment. Hearing a woman's muffled cries and feeling her frail punches scraping my back, I release my grip and turn to her. She stops beating me and steps away in horror. I slap her and push her away, making her fall over. She looks fainted. I turn to the man, seeing him on the floor. The side of his face is covered with blood. I leave him to his lonesome. I enter the children's room, trying to find the other girl. She's nowhere to be seen. I walk to her bed and look under it. I find her quietly crying to herself. Noticing me, she cowers, pressing herself up against the wall. My arm slowly reaches for her, making her panic. "Calm yourself, child. It's all right," I say, caressing her cheek and wiping her tears with my thumb, smearing blood on them. "Get away from me!" As soon as she pushes my hands away, I can no longer contain my rage. Before stepping out the door, I tip the candle onto the floor, starting a fire. I don't know why I do it. It feels like I got to. I leave the burning house, and realizing what I've done, I slump against the tree, looking down at my bloodied hands. While staring intensely into them, a faint light appears in front of me. I look up to see the man in red, looking not so cheerful anymore. "Come here," he says sternly. I can see he is not happy. I'm quiet, but later speak to try to ease the tension. "Master, I didn't mean to." "You had one job. One job. And what do? You mess it up." "I'm sorry, Master." "No, shut it," he says, hitting me. "I'm low on elves, and out of all the years you could have done this, you do it when I'm at a shortage. God, this is worse than my Coca-Cola ad campaign. You need to do it again." "They hurt me. Look." I point, showing him my torn wound. "I just can't, Master. It hurts too much." The pain in my waist is starting to come back, but even worse, makes it hard for me to breathe. I plead with him, but he won't listen. He clenches his teeth. "Look, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. I don't give a damn if it hurts. Hell, you definitely deserve it by messing up this badly. You just couldn't control yourself, could you? Do it again, but no mess-ups this time." As he continues to ignore my concerns, my frustration grows, and a red hue slowly blurs my eyesight. I'm getting angry. Fogged by my thoughts, I stare at him, ignoring his commands. "Hello? Stop staring at me and get on with your job. I'm not playing." "Master, when will you give me what I want?" I breathe heavily. "What are you?" "Not this again. How many times do I have to tell you that you'll get it soon, all right?" For the first time, I raise my voice at him. "You've been saying that for a very long time, Master, and I'm starting to get..." "What? Annoyed? Oh, please. Shiver me frickin' timbers. What are you gonna do? Christ, you're making me nag more than my wife," he says, and he hits me yet again. "Do what the hell I say and get out there." "No. No. No." "What do you mean, no? Stop messing about." He raises his fist again, but before he can hit me a third time, I catch his arm and grab his neck. "Master, why must you lie to me?" "What are you doing now? Let go." His voice was shallow this time, struggling to speak. Something I should have done a long, long time ago. I smile, showing my crooked teeth. "You dumb bastard. I created you. You can't do this." Without hesitation, I pierce his jolly red cheek with my teeth. When I'm done, the man in red became redder than before. After realizing what I had done, his breath being no longer visible in the air, I feel no shame or grief whatsoever. I feel relieved, knowing he is not around to tell me what to do anymore. I am free. The man that used me is now dead. No more him. No more Christmas.